Aladdin the Animated Series was a show on the Disney Channel from 1994 to 1995. It was a spin-off series of the 1992 Disney animated movie Aladdin. While I was searching to watch Aladdin online, I came across the animated series instead, and I decided to do a review on the series as a whole, one episode at a time. I absolutely love the movie Aladdin, and it's my #1 top favorite animated Disney film ever. So I wanted to see if the animated series does justice to my all-time favorite animated Disney movie. Now, I did watch Aladdin the Animated Series as a kid, but not very often. I vaguely recall the Princess Power Hour that was advertised on Toon Disney at the time, which was a block of episodes of The Little Mermaid the Animated Series and Aladdin the Animated Series, but I only ever saw episodes by chance. Toon Disney aired on television from 1998 to 2009 and would air reruns of Aladdin as part of the Saturday afternoon block, before being replaced with the Disney XD format. The episodes of Aladdin I do remember watching as a kid, though, I absolutely loved, and I remember those episodes to this day. I'm now going to go back to see if the nostalgia holds up, and if the show is truly a diamond in the rough, or if I was just a kid who thought the Big Blue Goof was funny. Episode 1, Season 1, Air Feathered Friends. Plot: Aladdin must prove that the whirlwinds that blew through town were thieves and not demons, or he will lose a boo in a bet. Overall, this is a very good and solid episode. There are a few points where the comedic timing is off due to the lower budget animation, but other than that, this episode is pretty solid. There isn't any reintroductions to any of the characters, but we're thrust into a new adventure already knowing who these characters are. There are some new characters, like Avis Mal's right-hand henchman, but other than that, it's pretty much the same lineup of characters we are already familiar with. All the characters are pretty much on point and are written as they should be expected to act. Aladdin is good-hearted but overly confident, and that causes problems. Iago is the selfish loudmouth with a secret soft spot for his friends. Genie is the hilarious childlike oaf who's ready to help out Aladdin when he needs it. And Avis Mal, who is the villain, is an idiot. But he's a dangerous idiot, which storytelling-wise is a good thing, because if the villain is too incompetent, then they're no longer a threat to the hero and the stakes are not as high. But just in the first episode, it's been made clear that Avis Mal is willing to kill his henchmen if they don't deliver. Honestly, he has an Emperor Pilaf vibe about him from Dragon Ball. I have a few questions though. How in the world did Avis Mal get the baby bird? Seriously. And what kid knows what dates are? Why did they not just say figs? That would have been less confusing since dates are obviously something else other than fruit. Figs are just figs. Anyway, this is a good episode. I was entertained, the writers were true to the characters, the stakes were real, and I was invested in the story. So far, episode 1 is good. Oh, and just one last thing, and this is just my opinion. I would have named the episode Fine Feathered Thieves rather than Air Feathered Friends. Honestly, that doesn't even make any sense. That's all for this review. Until next time, bye.